make sure you're staying in super bougie places. I will arrange your safari. I will make sure you have a private guide, and
That's quite nice of you.
I will make sure to plan all the best restaurants because I know you've got taste, guy. And don't lie to me. I know you've got taste.
Alright, I'm now live. I gotta share this though. Twitter?
We did just kind of almost hit this 5-minute order block that I'm keeping an eye on.
Sorry,
I do.
just it. Okay, let's go watch Ethan trade live. Yavi.
Are you talking to me?
He said be right back.
Oh. Sometimes I can't understand the accent.
Oh.
So we were like a 1 point away from hitting this 5-minute order block that I want to keep my eye out on. So what I'm hoping to do is kind of just retrace the Asia Open and then hopefully power through. But we'll see.
Yeah, I want to see what we're trying to do because like this hourly candle has no bottom wick.
Right. Yeah.
Let me stop streaming on Discord and then go over to YouTube. Stream trading view. That should be good. You guys can see it. Nice. Beautiful.
Sorry, we've got previous day high SMT, and now we're going to have 15-minute SMT, so there is stacked SMT on the highs.
Yeah, I am watching out for that.
I wonder. I should add like I know some streams, they have like the Discord image of like whoever's speaking, and it lights up whenever they speak. I should do that if I plan to have like extra people. Jason is I don't know where Jason is, bro. Here, let me mention him. At Jason, the people want you. Okay, so I'm gonna. You guys might have to be more conservative with what you guys talk about, though. If you.
Oh, I'm gonna be heard.
Yeah, you're heard.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Can you guys all hear me fine? And is audio everything good? Just making sure. Okay, perfect. I'm just trying to fix my music. I don't know why I can't hear my music. Mixer, bike, system, routing. I think I should be able to. Oh, it's the end of a song, that's why. Okay, so I can okay, wait, let me read the chat. I'm sorry, I missed so much. There's SMT at London high and low. I had this trade set up from New York PM low, SMT to New York PM high. I'm gonna have to, because those are two completely different things. I'm gonna need a little bit of clarification, please. Sorry. Volume is low. Okay, I'll turn it up. I got you guys. All right, that should be better for you guys, right? Should be much louder now. Finally, oh my gosh, Jake, welcome back. Glad you're doing good though. Do we have a daily SMT today? Yes, we do. We actually have a daily SMT with London High right now. So what I'm mainly paying attention to as of right now is we have a 1 hour SMT on the highs, right? So let me just annotate that for you guys. So we have a 1 hour SMT. Oh, let me hide my screen really quick so I can log into my personal account. Looks bearish. We have SMT. Yeah. All right. Now that should be good. So what I really like about this morning is I do see that this 1 hour candle has no bottom wick. So that's already like a good indication that we could potentially be looking for lower prices. If we're looking at previous day high, previous day low, it looks like YM is driving for previous day low. However, that's quite a way lower. So if that's the case, then we could potentially be looking for lower prices overall on YM for NQ, ES, and YM, because we have this 1 hour SMT, and right now we have a London high SMT as well. And so this is pretty much what I'm paying attention to as of right now. So let me just annotate this right here. So this is pretty much what I'm looking at right now. We have a 1 hour SMT, we have a 15-minute SMT. You know, like we could be looking for possibly a retracement of this larger range and then look for higher prices, because ultimately it looks like YM's already starting to drive lower for these lows. The only thing that would make my bearish bias invalid is if we take out this high right here with NQ and ES and we get a closure above that. That would be the invalidation in my opinion. I just look for continued higher prices. But as of right now, this is what I see objectively. That's telling me that we're somewhat bearish. Now this morning, for those that are in the private community, this is the setup that we saw, right? And it was a 15-minute to 5-minute SMT between New York AM, New York PM. And so we were expecting London high to be rated here. And then that would set up our previous day high SMT for potential bearishness. And if that's the case, then now we are already pretty much creating that setup. And then I see there's like a lot of low resistance liquidity on the lows, like for like a swing idea kind of thing. So we'll see how we you know, how price prints as we go intraday. So let me read chat real quick. You use a new indicator for correlative theory? No, I don't. I use the same indicator. For true market structure shift, yeah, that's a good idea. Can you elaborate on that lower wick thing? What do you mean by that, Gabe? I think sell model today with the expensive move yesterday. Yeah, I am looking for like some lower prices overall, but I just need that confirmation. I can't just make their call right now. We have the 1 hour to 15-minute SMT, so that looks good. We also have a 5-minute SMT here as well, so that also looks good. Overall, it does look pretty good for lower prices. I think it's smart to wait for equities open though, however, so let's just give it a second here. Oh, the 1 hour candle has no wick. So this one on the low right here, this one has no wick on the low. So we could at least like maybe revisit that into this fair value gap and then continue higher if we are bullish, right? No, overall, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. It's like we have those stacked SMTs on the highs, so I can't really fade my model. This morning we had that, you know, lower time frame cycle model down here. I took a long, actually, within this 15-minute fair value gap because we had a 1-minute SMT on the lows here. And then that's where I was looking for opportunity to go long. Once we got this retracement lower, that's where I entered and then took my profits at London high and also Asia high. So I think that 10 a honestly, I think 10 a.m. is gonna offer us that setup that we want. Possibly 9:30 driving us higher into previous day high. ES maybe staying below previous day high, and then we'll like maybe get some sort of trade opportunity. But as of right now, it's like really I just want to see what equities open has to offer, and we're gonna wait like at least 5 to 15 minutes for it to confirm, right? The only thing that's throwing me off as well is we've taken previous week high on every single market. So that indicates to me that we're still looking for bullish price action overall. We're just looking for bullish signatures on the lows of price right now. And that would be your order pairing within a market maker model, right? So we got a shift in sentiment. I don't want to just blindly start shorting here. This does look good though. You have a 1 hour, 15-minute, 5-minute, 1 minute, you know, get a 5-minute market structure, true market structure shift. Maybe you could look for lower prices here, or this 1 minute right here looks good too. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I want to see what, once again, I want to see what 9:30 gives us. Maybe we could get like a quick wick higher or something. Because if it does wick higher into like, let's say you have a 1 minute fair value gap, this breaker block up here, like we could look for a sell potentially. And this is a really, yeah, that's really nice actually. Let's see what 9:30 gives us though. We have, yeah, ultimately I'd like to see previous day low if we have that previous day high SMT as of right now. See how this candle closes. If it wants to fill me. Where am I filled? Oh my gosh, that's horrendous. So first target, I would leave my stop loss up here. I start targeting these lows as low resistance liquidity down here. I think that retracement is permissible overall. But for this 9:30 run specifically, I'd want to see some sort of acceleration lower just to take some sell side out. After that, I'm pretty confident in moving to break even, if that's the case. But for now, I'd just leave my stop at this high. Main thing I'm paying attention to is this true market structure shift right here. I'd want to see this inversion start pushing price lower. Creating equal lows, that's nice. So whenever you see this signature, what I'm paying attention to is it going to create equal lows, and afterwards can we get a run through that? So I'm already paying attention to these equal lows that just got formed.
It's interesting, PA.
Yeah. Just let it develop, I guess. Don't really want to be seeing this though, I'll be honest. That's my stop. Might take another stab here. See if we can invert this. But ultimately, once again, we just have those stacked SMTs on the highs. That's why I'm looking for a short. Okay, so that's my fill, and I'm going to be placing my stop loss once again, just at this high. If I get stopped out of this one, I'm probably just going to call it. I'd want to see acceleration lower at this point because we've already taken out that wick high within this fair value gap or this inversion. So within this 5-minute true market structure shift, nothing got invalidated. Yeah, well, I'm just kind of doing what I want NQ to be doing. So that's my second stop there. Man, that's unfortunate. So that's all the bullets I have for today.
I think your analysis was a very good one. We did have an SMT on those highs. I think the other thing that I would be watching out for is that sweep of previous day high. And within that, right after that, we do have that closure of what would be the fill of the daily fair value gap on NQ, which would end up being at 20,695.
I see that.
I would probably wait. Let's see. I would not enter a trade right now, neither long nor short. But you definitely want to mark your kind of areas of interest. So for me, that's kind of what I'm watching. It is also a no news day, so choppier price action like this is a little bit expected.
See if we can still get that drive lower. Overall, I'm still leaning bearish. I just kind of got stopped twice with that chop. Executing YM's actually the meta. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think it might just actually be stalling for YM to take out previous day low and then it wants to go higher. That's the only thing I got going through my head right now. If these SMDs don't start to like create expansion lower. Share my chart colors? Yeah, I got you. I actually changed my chart colors. They used to be different. They used to be blue, but this is my chart colors now. These are all black, and then my canvas DCD 3C9, I believe. Yeah, DCD 3C9. Man. Let's see what happens here. One hour. Oh, we have a BPR hourly. No, we don't. Not right now. Or at least I don't see one. There's a 15-second SMT. Damn. I don't know. Maybe I should have waited for the 15-second SMT. Potentially immediate rebalance. You'd want to see expansion from that. Once again, past these equal lows, you're going to want to see speed lower if it does go lower.
Very, very choppy.
Yeah, there's a 1 minute SMT. I'm sorry, 1 minute for rally gap, 5-second SMT potentially. If you want to use the second charts, but
Do you want to see how that 5-minute order block reacts if it gets respected?
yeah.
If it gets disrespected, then
I'm hoping this 1 minute fair value
It does look
yeah hold.
Yeah, it does look pretty bearish to me. I don't know. Just because of those SMTs, honestly.
So this is a
See what NQ is doing. Should I take another stab? Man, I don't know. That's like against my risk rules. Look, I can't do it.
I think with this very indecisive PA, it's probably best to sit on your hands and save your capital.
Yeah.
For those days that are just super clean and super directional.
Low key, this 1 minute for rally gap, kind of clean. I can't lie. No, I can't do it. My risk rules just tell me I can't. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I'm just not personally fully convinced with, I don't know.
Are you still in your long guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get stopped on that drop, and if I do get stopped, then that's it for me today. I'm not looking to re-enter on. I mean, if you look at these candles, they are so absolutely wicky.
Yeah.
That I know when to sit out. I am just holding my position because I did get in at an early price. For me to feel better, I would like to see this.
Well, good thing I respect my risk rules, right?
Yeah, I am not looking. If I do get stopped out, my stop is at break even. I am going to call it a day.
And did you get your money back from the Apex? No, I didn't. It's whatever. I'll make it back. Then my next payout is gonna cover like half of the loss I made, anyways. I think. I mean, I'm not even. I haven't requested it yet, so we'll see. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, these back-to-back 1 minute candles are insane.
Yeah.
But if I was not on a trade, I definitely would not be eager to enter a trade with this type of PA.
Yeah. The 1 minute is kind of crazy right now.
I did have a game plan going into this. I did have an analysis, but right now I would not be able to come up with one based off of what's currently happening.
This 1 minute fair value gap is.
It's doing work. It's doing work.
Doing work.
You'd want to see like a plummet out of it though. We're already at the midpoint at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being that you're at the midpoint of the range that we just made, you do not want to look to enter your risk. You just don't know where your risk would be.
Mm-hmm. At this point, you just want to see acceleration lower if you are in a short.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want a revisitation to that.
No.
Wow, this is actually horrendous, bro.
Yeah, this is why we avoid. This is why we prefer trading Tuesdays.
I don't know. I'd like to see this last 1 minute candle, this down candle, become an order block.
I'm just watching YM until YM hits previous day low. I'm bearish. I'd really want NQ. Like, if I was in a short, I'd really want NQ to start just going, and then YM to follow, right? Or at least YM to start going and then NQ to start following. That would be the only way I'm comfortable if I were in a trade right now from this 1 minute fair value gap. You guys decide to take that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it though.
The other thing is, like, when you have these such wiki price actions and you're trying to figure, or it's trying to choose a direction, you need to have the body close above or below these wicks to kind of give you that extra conviction. And you just don't have that on either side right now. So they're right. If you're not in a trade, you do not have a trade right now.
Yeah, exactly. You're just stuck in between these wicks.
Yeah.
And this 1 minute fair value gap's doing God's work.
I'm not fully convinced in a short, and I'm not fully convinced in the long. So
I entered another trade after inversion for 5 minute because bank holiday trades. Judas fake sells. Yeah, I'm looking for, like, it's gonna be fake sells and like until YM takes previous day low, in my opinion. I'm done trade. I got stopped at long idea. Yeah, Jason, I got stopped at a 2 short ideas. Yeah, the 905 one. The one the true market structure shift inversion gap, yeah.
So this is where you would want to see your acceleration if you are in a short.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to see more wiki.
To be honest, at this point, it's just like it's what you want to see, but with the price action, it is like just wicking back and forth.
Just go make breakfast.
Yeah, you're gonna want to like what's it called, breakout trade.
Mm-hmm.
Close below these lows, create some sort of fair value gap that would be ideal, and then I think you're pretty set for these lows.
Yeah.
London lows. Yeah, right back into the range.
Good God. I mean, look at that 5-minute forming. I mean, we still have 3.5 minutes left, but
I've moved my stop to the 942 high. That was above that 1 minute fair value gap. And I'm hoping this order block at 948 does some work.
I'm very, very glad I decided to respect my risk rules.
Ethan, you have no idea how there's a part of me that just wants to get stopped out so I can move on with my life.
Put your stop loss above previous day high. What's your risk appetite? Damn.
Wait, what?
Someone said that they put their their stop loss above previous day high. Once again, for those that are questioning the bias, I am bearish until proven bullish by YM. So that doesn't mean I'm gonna look for another trade because of this price action and also my risk rules, but that is my bias as of right now.
I think because I'm in a position already, I'm just gonna leave it. It is I am at break even. There's nothing that I can really do or
yeah, that's how I do it too. Is like if I'm already in a position, I get opposing analysis. I kind of just move stops to break even and not let myself get inside my head.
Yeah, it is a free trade for me at this point. So
I mean, I guess that's what happens when we had such a large range expansion yesterday. Today's consolidation.
Yeah.
The long this morning was fire, though. That was really good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with my entry. So, I mean, if you look at the 5-minute, we never had it. There was no body closure under any of these wicks.
Oh, that's true. I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Yeah, that is something that you want to keep in mind. If price begins to go higher on the 5-minute, we could be potentially creating a order block for higher prices. But again, there is nothing to, you're in the middle of a range. There is no entry right now. But you just want to sit back and let price develop to give you a little bit more, some more clues.
Daily candle is up expected. Why are you bearish? Please reply. It's because of the SMTs on the highs.
So daily candle what? I'm sorry?
He said daily candle is up expected. Why are you bearish? Please reply. It's because of these SMTs up here. That's why I'm looking for some bearish signatures if we do get that. But right now it's like YM's the one that's plummeting, not NQES. So it looks like YM's reaching for previous day lows and then it might just let NQES fly.
I was exactly 1 point away from being stopped. So the person who has their stop above yesterday's high, I don't know what your entry is, but typically when you have a drop like this and it begins to reverse, it's going to create a higher price.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind, please.
Told you fake sells. Thank you for telling me.
That's me stopped out. I'm done for the day.
Honestly, like we've just been so
it
like
wasn't really a...
Yeah.
Sorry.
All morning. I think all of us have been like both biased though. That just I honestly like when it's choppy.
Yeah. And it wasn't necessarily a fake sell. That was a 60-point drop.
Oh yeah, I don't really care that much. I mean, everyone has their opinions.
But actually, just since we're in this PA, if you had taken that short, one thing that I have learned to do is I target the body of the candles rather than wick to wick. I just have a higher hit rate doing it that way. So if you had, let's say, targeted the body, you would have taken profits if you were targeting the swing low.
Yeah.
Or the previous low. Isn't it like actually crazy?
Yeah. I don't think I've seen PA like this in a long time, bro.
Yeah, we've done nothing for a half an hour.
It's gotta be the elections, right?
I hope it's not waiting for November 5th
Yeah.
to move.
It's just gonna be like this until November 5th.
November is historically a very bullish month on every election year.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's been 3 cases where November closed bearish on elections, and that was, I think, once during the Great Depression, World War II, and maybe the Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, actually the inflation in the 70s, yeah.
Vibes going.
Where?
It's going previously low. Gonna form that buy you're all looking for.
Yeah, it's close to it. If you can get a bounce there, then I feel comfortable. I feel a little bit more comfortable with the position that I'm in. If you did get stopped, honestly, I just would not see this as a reflection of your trading skills. This type of PA I have not seen in a very long time.
Good call on respecting your risk rules live in front of all of us. Yeah. I gotta. You guys are
risk management is what will keep your account alive.
Yeah, 100%. I think like if I didn't follow my risk, I'd probably be chopped out like 15 billion times right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'd be messed up, bro.
I could not imagine entering.
Yeah. Appreciate the kind words.
I'm just looking at the 15-minute, which has 2 seconds left. My 4-hour chart isn't working on Top Step X for some reason.
Does it work on your trading view?
It is on my it is working on my trading view.
This 4-hour candle should be bearish here. I think. Actually, maybe not 4-hour, maybe more like a 1-hour candle.
We're just zigzagging.
Yeah.
Right at Asia opening.
I feel like not wasting my time watching price.
Yeah, I mean, have my entry, I have my take profit. I'm at this point, I could just walk away and then come back to see what happened.
Yeah, 100%.
And that is, I think, what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think that it's Tuesday. We have tomorrow. I think we have news on Thursday as well. So if you don't get a trade in today, guys,
It is,
there's three
yeah.
other days. Yeah, there's 3 other days this week. And it is also a bit of a holiday week, I guess. And we had, because we were so expensive the last 2 days, this is expected. So the key to making that money is waiting for the right perfect conditions, and you kind of always know what they look like. And this is today is not that.
100%, bro.
So not only save your actual capital, but save your mental capital for the days that you really want to use them for. So with that being said, I'm gonna head out. Again, I have my stops and take profits in place, and I guess I'll revisit later.
All right, take care, guy.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Can I know was your second, third TP? Well, as of right now, Oh, you mean for the trade earlier? I would be looking for these like London low and also these equal lows here. Like you could start partialing every time we hit a low if we end up going bearish here. But as of right now, it's like once again just watching NQ versus YM is like, I don't know, kind of crazy.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Anson?
Are you on YouTube stream?
Yep.
Bro, my TP.
You're in a trade?
Wait, look at my Discord thing.
I'll take a look in a bit. Actually, I might as well just look now.
I'm still in, but
Yeah, there's some horrendous PA, I can't lie.
dude, that's like, I think it was like 1 point away from my TP. Literally 0.5 points, bro.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Should have shorted YM. I made a mistake. I would have made bank.
Gotta read chat. Tuesday low is most likely not gonna get hit today. Yeah, not on NQ at least. I'm expecting a YM to hit it though. Today seek and destroy. Yeah, so far it just seems like chop. I mean, we have no news today, right? That's probably why. And we had an expansion day yesterday. Gonna be people in the 15-second or 5-second. Cleanest price action ever. Can you tell me why you didn't take us out? I did. I just got stopped out twice earlier. So risk management wise, I can't take any more trades.
What is your opinion, Ethan? Will it hit my TP or should I just exit for $70?
I think if you're in a trade, just commit to it at this point. I do think it's still bearish. Like, I'm still looking for lower prices until YM hits previous day low at least. Creates that opposing SMT. That's what I want to see.
I don't think I'm asking for much. It's a 20-point move.
Yeah, I think you got it, bro. It's just really, really choppy right now.
All right, I'm gonna go do my dishes.
Okay.
No, it's not that bad.
Is it even worth trading right now? I don't think so personally. It's like if you haven't taken any opportunities yet, like you could potentially look for these lows, still in my opinion, but or you can just wait for if YM wants to create SMT with previous day low. But I think those are like the only ideas I have as of right now if you were to even take a trade. You want to see like acceleration past these lows into all this low resistance liquidity here, right? All this right here. I'm just not taking this trade again because it's like I've already been stopped out twice and my risk management rule just doesn't allow me to. I don't know when an SMT is fake or not. If it's with time-based liquidity, if it's stacked SMT. So that's your, like if you're in a short, that's your first TP. You gotta take a TP there for sure. And then the rest just, I would look for these lows right here. And then I would want YM to like drive lower into these lows as well. Yeah, it's just sorry, let me answer the questions. What I miss here? You can take TP2 there. There's a 1 hour fair value gap. And then the last TP, I would just take it at London low unless you really want to hold a runner, but I don't know if I would trust a runner here. Do you think NQ can reach the low of yesterday? I don't know if it's going. That's really far away. It's like obviously it's possible, but I think it's just low probability. So what I would do if I were in this trade is take full profit at this London low, and if you have enough contracts to spare, then you can leave one contract open, move stops to break even, and then let the rest run. Just let that one contract run. Didn't someone actually never mind, I'm not gonna call him. Who says fake sell? No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I just had to get it out. My ego. Gotta put it aside. What's wrong, Fabian? Just choppy price action, right? Like I wasn't able to capitalize on it either, but I'm not mad. It is what it is.
Oh, TP.
Yeah. I followed my plan. I followed my risk rules. Like at the end of the day, I'm building good habits. It is what it is. I'm happy with my performance. I can review it over a large sample size. So maybe over 20 trades, 30 trades. I'm going to review my journals. If I see that I keep doing this over and over and over again, then I'll refine it. But it is what it is.
Oh, I came back from my dishes to my surprise.
Yeah. Do you want 4-hour bear structured? No, oh wait, I think I already read that. I'm just not selling. Like I wanted to sell up here, but I just got wicked out.
Where did you put your stop, Ethan?
Your mic keeps like cutting out, Ensign.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my laptop. That's why. Where'd you put your stop?
So my stop, I put it at the high of the 930, I believe. High of 923. That's where I put my stop originally. And then I moved it lower to protect myself a little bit more because I wanted to see that true market structure shift hold. But we ended up not getting that, so no matter where I put my stop, yeah, no matter where I put my stop, I would have got wicked, I'm pretty sure. Unless I use my projection stop loss. But
Can you explain? Yeah. Actually, no. I'll just ask you a different time.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you another time. So this is like the stop loss I would originally have had, but
Anyway, I gotta turn into this tree.
would have been way too large. Like, I mean, this is my model here, but way too large.
See,
TP1 and then TP2, you're aiming for previous day low, but looks like, wait, what's why I'm doing now? Bro. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. The market just wants to prove me wrong.
Wait, where would your stop have been? Is that the previous day high?
It's a projection of the rejection block, pretty much. For the order block. I'll show you later.
Okay. Because I think that's where my stop was. Why is it too high?
What did you put it? Previous day high?
Mine was at Okay, wait. I need to look at my history. I ended up putting my stop at 2660.
2660. Yo, that was like a perfect stop loss.
It was.
Yo.
Is a rejection block, no?
Yeah, it is a rejection block. Yeah,
the
it's
wick of the 930.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's where you entered. Oh, I think I know what you used then. I think I know what you used to enter. Okay. I see.
I entered pretty early actually at 9:15.
9:15?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I entered at 9:30, like pretty much 9:30 exact. Like I tried to enter at 9:30 exact, I got slipped, and then it kind of just started chopping around. And it chopped around, took me out twice. That was my risk rules. It is what it is.
Go help my mom drop off.
Got a win on a sell trade analysis in previous how with SM. Yep. Perfect, AJ. SMT with London lows for a reversal. Well, right now we don't have a previous day low SMT yet. I just want you guys to know that. So you guys need to be careful of this, right? Because this was the original plan was to see why I'm come down here, create an SMT, and then we take out London low, creating a London low SMT, like with ES for example, and then looking for higher prices. That was the original plan, but it's not going to fruition. So now, because you don't have that previous day low SMT, I would continue looking for lower prices overall. Yeah, this is hella far though. I can't lie. Why is crazy? Like it just took a U-turn out of nowhere. That's crazy. I use electronic trading hours or previous day high, previous day low. Always a consolidated market. So follow once you have two stage. Well, I mean, I think all of them pretty much consolidated. I'll look into that though. Yeah, it looks solid though. Nice short. Whoever was able to capitalize on this. Oh, this was so clean. I can't believe I got chopped out. It's just like Friday. It was literally just like Friday. I got chopped out. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. Right here. My long. Entered somewhere here. And I got stopped at break even. And then it went. Exact same thing. It is what it is though. I can't be mad at that. Well, pretty sure that's like the move of the day. So I put previous day low on Friday. Did I? Let me fix that. Oh yeah, I put it on Friday because YM has like equal lows right here. That's why I put it there. It would be like right here supposedly, but because they're equal lows, I just put it on Friday's low. Or not Friday's low, but you know, the equal lows here. I see Traderly. I'll look into that, Traderly. I didn't know that. Good attention to detail. Be sick if NQ retrace into some order block. Well, first, before you want to retracement into order block, you want to see this hourly close and activate this breaker block, right? If you want lower prices, you want to make sure that this can actually activate, and then potentially plummet through, create a fair value gap, unicorn model right here, look for lower prices. Like that would be pretty good. But yeah, this sell was just, it was so obvious to me. It just didn't really transpire very nicely. But on that note, I'm probably gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go to the gym, and I suggest you all do the same. Get some exercise in. As always, type 1 if you're satisfied with the stream. Type 2 if you have any additional questions you want me to stay to answer. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes here, 1 or 2 minutes. All right, perfect. On that note, take care, everyone. Thanks for joining the live as always. I will be live on YouTube. Let me check when. I will be live again tomorrow on YouTube. And then I'll be live on Friday on YouTube. So tomorrow and Friday at 9:15. I'll see you guys there. Then next week I'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday again. And then the last week of October, I'll be live on YouTube Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, but this week I'll be live tomorrow and Friday. So I'll see you guys there at 9:15 if you decide to join. On that note, take care everyone and have a great rest of your day.